Hey, it's Annie. Check it out. Check it out. I know you're jealous. Liking what I'm sporting today. I know you are. I know you are. So today I am going to start painting my family room. I know you can't see it all in view. And you don't want to see it anyways. It's like a hot mess. You don't need to see that. So I've lived with this color for about 4 years, and it's just time for a change because you know what? You can only patch up walls so many times. I've hung stuff up, taken it off, hung it up, taken it off so many times, and then after a while the patches start to look really bad, and they were just annoying, and I didn't like the way it looked. So I'm going to be painting my family room and my kitchen. My kitchen is behind, actually in front of me, behind the camera. You can't see that. And again, it's a hot mess right now, so I'm not going to be sharing that with you. But I'm going to start on my family room today and then go into the kitchen since these two rooms adjoin. Now, my house is all this color, the same color. It's all one color except for my daughter's room, her bathroom, her bedroom. Yeah, there's a couple other rooms, but pretty much the whole house is the same color. And I really don't want to paint my living room and my foyer, so hopefully I'm going to be good with the color change. It's going to not drive me nuts because I have like vaulted ceilings in my living room, which I would never ever ever do again. Oh, by the way, it's storming outside, so you might hear thunder in the background. It's a stormy, cloudy day here. That's why the lighting probably looks weird because it's really dark. It looks like I'm filming at night. But I'm going to start on this room in here. I'm giving it a new color. And the curtains are going to stay the same, but I'm going to do a different wall treatment. The angel wings are going to go bye-bye. So I'm going to do a different wall treatment on there. Fingers crossed, hopefully soon. So I'm just going to start painting today. I'm not using painter's tape either, so make sure that, I'll actually link it below. Make sure that you watch my video on how to paint without using painter's tape because ain't nobody got time for that. I don't do that. I don't use painter's tape. To me, the only time I use painter's tape is if I'm doing some kind of decorative, I'm doing a stripe or a decorative pattern, but just to paint, like to tape my baseboard up, I've done that in the past and I actually make more of a mess. So if you use a really good brush, a really good angled brush, you don't have to use painter's tape. So watch that video and I share exactly what I do. So I'm going to start cutting out. So I'll cut out by the ceiling, the corners, the floor, and then I'll go in with a roller and roll it up. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. So yeah, so I have some little changes in here. So I'm going to show you that you can change a room just by painting. Paint is going to like make this room look totally different. Paint, the wall treatment, I don't know what else I'm going to do in here. I'm not going to do anything like amazing. I would love to replace my crappy carpeting, but I'm kind of stuck with it right now. It is what it is for now. But I am going to be doing some other things in my kitchen too. The chalkboard wall that I have is going to go. I'm going to get some different curtains in my kitchen. I love pink and I love shabby chic, but I'm kind of ready for a little bit of a change because I've had my house like that for several years now, and I'm kind of trying to slowly get it ready for us to put it on the market. So I'm going for a little bit more of a neutral look. So the color that I chose is sort of a grayish color. So it's not really cool, but it's not too warm. It's kind of in between. I have to be careful because I have wood floors in my kitchen that are on the orange side. So I have a lot of warmth in them. So I have to be careful about the color that I chose. I don't want to use anything too cool. So you'll see it. It's actually called Snowbound. It's from Sherwin Williams, but I'm not using Sherwin Williams paint. I like Glidden. And I shared that in my other video. I like Glidden. I've used it in my house. My whole house was painted with Glidden paint, and I don't mean like the best Glidden paint. I mean like the bottom Glidden paint. I have never had a problem with the paint like coming off, or I don't find it personally that it's like the expensive paint lasts any longer for me in our house than just using basic paint. That's just me personally. I know painters are probably cringing. Professional painters are like, you're crazy. Why are you using that crap? Well, I do. I have a big house that I have to paint. I'm on a budget, so I think this paint was like, it's the Essentials, and I think it was like $15 a gallon, something like that. So that's a pretty good price point for me since I have a lot to paint. So that's what I'm using. So I'm going to get started. You're not gonna see me painting because you don't want to see that, but I just wanted to share this little quick video on what I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna share, you know, as after I paint it and get some things done, I'll bring it back in and you can see what it looks like. So, and I'll show some before photos too of this room. I'll do before and after so you can kind of compare and see what it looks like with just painting and doing my wall treatments. So, I'll catch you back here later. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time, and please make sure, if you're subscribing to my channel, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come here and visit with me. And if you're not subscribing, please subscribe. Just click that button below. Make sure you follow me on whitelacecottage.com, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.